Today, we will discuss about modern art, public art in specific, its purpose, and also we will take some examples of three types: pop art, realism, and surrealism. So these days, public art is becoming more and more popular. We can see public art in many public places, such as parks, gardens, or office buildings. So why do city leaders or businessmen put up public art in the public places? So first reason is that public art can make our city more beautiful and interesting, and when it is displayed outside, outdoor, more people will have a chance to see and to enjoy art, and they don't have to go to museum. They can enjoy the outdoor. So let me take some examples of the public art. So here we have the silver spoon plus a red cherry. So art, this sculpture is huge and is made of metal and steel. So this is an example of pop art. So the pop artists, they tend to make popular things like something very common, and for example like the cherry, and then turn it to a huge sculpture. So there are many ideas, many opinions about pop art. Some people think that it is very unusual and it's simple, easy to understand. However, many people think that if it is art, then it must be something very important, beautiful, but not everyday things like a spoon. So people have different ways to interpret the purpose of art. So another purpose of art is illustrate ideas or concepts. So the artists try to send messages or promote their own belief through this kind of art. So let's take another example. This is a very large sculpture of a woman riding a horse. So this is symbolize the concept of peace. And when we consider it as a sculpture, it is very real and lifelike. So this is one of the example of the realism. And another example is a gun. It is a gun sculpture. It is made of metal and is smaller than the previous one. However, it is tied into a knot. So it is so I think that it is impossible to tie a gun into a knot, right? So this represents surrealism, and we can notice that a gun cannot be symbolized for peace, but when tightened into a knot, it will won't be able to fire, so it can represent the peace. And in conclusion, the public art can make our city beautiful and interesting, and it is also one of the ways to communicate concepts to people.